we are gonna be hitting some legs. Some legs, man. Gotta hit some legs. Um, we'll be doing a mix of some quads and some hams. So we'll be doing both. Might even hit some calves. Calves, I don't even put them in the videos, but maybe one day I will. I don't really see the point in putting calves in the videos. It's not really exciting about that. I mean, there's other groups that we train that aren't really too exciting, but we still record it. So yeah, man. Today's Sunday. We're gonna get into some Sunday work. Um, Legs, man. Just straight legs today. Might go for a little arm pump at the end. I'm not sure. Maybe we have time. Running a little bit on the time schedule today, man. Got a lot to do. Uh, it was my little sister's birthday, so today we're celebrating her birthday. All gonna be eating some seafood, some crabs, some shrimp, some clams, everything, man. I don't know about you, but I am somebody who is in love with seafood, man. I can eat seafood for days, man, for days. Just eating seafood, man. Them all you can eat shacks where they just lay out a long piece of paper on the tables and then they just dump a whole bunch of crab. And those are the spots. Definitely the spots. Um, but yeah, last night, man, we hit. Last night, what? Oh yeah, last night we hit back. It was an amazing back day. Good session. So I'm expecting to hit it pretty hard today with legs. I was gonna go train later tonight, but I was like, you know what? I'm done studying. I'm done doing everything else I gotta do. I might as well just go to the gym. And I was home alone, so might as well just go hit the gym for at least an hour. Um, but yeah, man. Other than that, as far as leg strength, man, legs are definitely going up, especially hitting them, every week. I used to not hit legs barely, like at all. I hit legs maybe twice a month, three times a month. Never really hit legs that much compared to now. We're hitting legs at least twice a week. Um, yeah, man, at least twice a week. We're gonna change our schedule, so it'll be Monday either back or chest, Tuesday either chest or back, vice versa, and then Wednesday will be arms and legs. So it's not bad, not a bad split. Or hold on, no, let's switch that up. No, no, no. Yeah, that is how it's gonna be. um, yeah, there's gonna be days where I'm gonna do some legs and arms, or I might throw some legs and then do arms at the end of the week. All depends on what I want to go hard in. Um, I'm not really too worried about arms. They'll grow along the way. Um, but legs, chest, and back, these big muscles, we'll definitely have to hit those a lot harder than anything else. Um, but yeah, so for today's session, we'll probably start off with some leg extensions, warm up on that. Then we'll do some hack squat. Then we'll get into some Smith machine work. And after Smith machine, we'll see what we got next after that. But yeah, man, honestly, I used to not get excited to hit legs, but now hitting legs more often, I'm starting to enjoy the pump. You get that pump, man. It just makes everything else 10 times better. Um, the other day, man, I noticed. Well, I don't know if I'll ever be part of that wave where you wear like those little shorts all the way up to here, and then like you're just like throwing your quad around, and, like just maybe one day. Maybe I haven't done it because I haven't like I was never into legs. So I mean, well, who wouldn't want to flex, a muscle that they worked hard for? So I understand. It's just those little small shorts. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll take off um, the baggy sweats and have the pump shorts underneath, and I'll come back to this clip and I'll think about this. But yeah, man, we're pulling up to the gym. Sunday, not really a lot of people. Most of the time, it's the Sunday sweats. You know, the people who actually go on Sundays, because not a lot of people go on Sundays. Nobody's gonna make it their real priority to go on Sunday like how they would go on a Monday. But yeah, so we're here. I'll see you guys in there. I'll try recording the first set, but I don't know what happened to the camera, but it shut off on me, so I didn't get the whole first set. But I guess we'll consider this one as the first set. Let's go. So now we're gonna up the weight. We're gonna consider this one the second set, since the first set didn't get recorded. So let's go. Alright, so this is gonna be the last set. And then after we finish this, we'll hop into some leg extensions, and then we'll hop into some more leg curls, hack squat, and then some squatting, and then we'll beat it done for the day. Cool. And then we'll up the weight. Let's up the weight. Alright, so now we're gonna get into some leg extensions. We'll start off light and just keep going up, and then after this we'll hop into some more leg curls. So let's go. Now we're gonna up the weight. This second set. First set felt pretty good. My knee pain went away. Don't really hurt like before, and I feel like it's because I've been like kind of stretching it a lot more when I'm home, and I've been going on runs a lot more too. So let's hit this next set. This is gonna be the last set for leg extensions, and then we'll move over to some leg curls, and we'll get into some hack squat. So come on. The second set. We're gonna do this one till failure. And we're gonna do 3 sets of these. So let's go. Alright, so this is gonna be the last set for this, and then we'll go into some squats on the Smith machine, or we might get into some leg press. I don't know yet, we'll see. So I lied. We're gonna get into some leg press. He was just calling my name. So I said, you know what? Let's do it. All right, we're gonna hit this next set. Let's go. It's gonna be the last set. Whew. All right. And that was leg day. Leg day felt amazing. Was a success, man. You know, if I'm saying it's a success, that means it was a real good workout. If I'm not saying it was a success, it wasn't a good workout, man. But man, it is so hot here in Florida today, man. Like summertime is definitely around the corner. When I first got into the gym, my phone stopped recording. I'm guessing that it stopped recording because my phone was too hot. Because my phone never just stops recording. I didn't even get to record my first set in there. So I had to use my second set as my first set for you guys. I mean, we could call it a warm up set, you know. I was really just slinging the weight around anyway. But yeah, man, I was shocked. My phone was super hot in the car, man. Super, super hot. But but other than that, man, really good workout. We didn't get to do hack squat, and we didn't get to hit the Smith machine, so it's fine. We still got some work. I told myself I was like, I'm not gonna hit leg press today, and then and then I ended up hitting it anyway. So it was nice to hit leg press. Always one of my favorite machines. Um, you know, I get a real good pump in my legs, and my legs feel super sore after hitting leg press. Man, we're going up. We're going up in weight as far as like legs and on the machines and stuff, man. Because on leg extensions, I was not able to do a hundred stack. So to be able to do that now is big progress for me. You know, it might seem like a little bit of progress for somebody, but for me, man, that's a lot of progress. I'm excited every time I go in there and I hit legs. Before, I used to not like hitting legs or sometimes even back, but now I'm like, man, this is part of being in the gym. You know, if you want a full body, you want like a full stack. You want to look big in your arms. You want to look big in your chest. You want to look big in legs. Anywhere, man. You have to build it. It's like a house. You know what I mean? You're like building a house from the ground up. You know, you got to start with the foundation. You know what I mean? Your legs, and then build up. You know, so that wasn't that important to me back then, but now like I finally see why it's so important. You know, how are you gonna go and grab some 90-pound dumbbells to hit bench, and you can't even squat that for 10 or 20, reps. Well, 20 is a little, exaggerating it, but you get what I'm trying to say. Um, and then when I thought about that, I was like, no, man, because that was me at one point. I'm going for the 90s, even the hundreds, and I'm over here wobbling. My legs are wobbling all the way to the bench. So definitely gonna change that up.